In this video we'll have a look at how to size the rows and the columns inside of Excel. So to get started, what I'd like you to do is open up a spreadsheet that we can work with, the department budget. If you don't have it done, you can either pause the video and type it in, or you can just use a blank sheet. So how this works is we're talking about clicking on these columns or rows and sizing them. This is something you'll be doing probably with almost every worksheet that you ever produce. So this is a very important skill. Now to size the column, you simply roll the mouse between the letters, hold the mouse down, and you can drag it and size the column to whatever you want. You can see there when you click it, it has a pop-up that tells us this particular width is 64 pixels wide. And you can make that whatever dimensions you want. Now there's a couple tips here you can do. If you multiply select columns, you can hold the mouse down on B, for example, drag it across to G. That will multiply select all those. Then if you roll the mouse, for example, I'm going to just hold the mouse down until I get to 100 pixels and let the mouse go. All of those columns are 100 pixels. You can see that's probably a little too large, so I'm going to hold it down and go back maybe to 70 pixels. See what that looks like. That looks a little better. Now, if you want the computer to automatically fit the columns to your text inside your column, you simply double click and it will automatically best fit to that column. So for example, you can see here that column G has the word June, and it's actually 36 pixels, where May has fewer letters, it's 35 pixels, and then January has 53 pixels. So they will vary. Now something that will happen when you're working with a spreadsheet sometimes is that you'll type in a number that's too large for the column width. If you see number signs showing up, or this pound sign, what's happened is Excel has data in there but can't display it because of the width of the column. So all you have to do is simply double click on the column on the right side of the edge of that column, which will automatically best fit and display the number. Or you can simply just grab it and drag it open. Now all these things that I've been demonstrating so far can also be found inside of the ribbon up here on the Home tab inside of the group called Cells. So what we can do here is we can go in and we can adjust the column widths and have it done automatically. So this is the same method that I just explained. So for example, if you want to set the column width for column B, you just put the mouse anywhere inside of column B or select column B, select the cell group format, and do the auto fit column width, and it best fits that. Now you can do these multiple columns at the same time by simply selecting them, going back up into format, and auto fit. This ones were already auto fitted, so nothing really changed there. Alright, so that gives you an idea of how to adjust the width of the columns, and also the same concept works for the rows. As long as you select the row, you can drop these rows, you can double click them for best fit, and the same functions work on the rows as the columns here. So what I encourage you to do is, between this video or after this video, try this out. Type in some data and work on feeling comfortable with how to size these columns. Alright, we'll see you in the next video.